here in Stuttgart. Today it's competition day 3, and we want to show you around a little bit again, and we will start with Industry 4.0 and go to mechatronics and then water technology. And someone explained the task for water technology pretty well to me, so I will try to tell you what they are working on. But let's start with Industry 4.0. So today they worked on their modules again for a while, and now they are pretty much working on the computer. As we said yesterday, the competitors have different tasks every day, and mostly if they finish one task, the next one will build up in the last one. So Team Switzerland again, very concentrated. And we are at the MOTEC, the trade fair MOTEC, here at Messe Stuttgart. And for the MOTEC, it is also day number 3. So a lot of visitors coming over here to see us, or to see the competitors compete, of course. So it's maybe for some teams it's going better than for others, but that's WorldSkills. And sometimes there are problems and they have to solve the problems, and talking to the experts and the skilled competition managers. So as you can see, they're now working with a augmented reality application on their tablets. Yesterday they had to build a twin shadow of the industrial system module they have back there. And as you can see, it's augmented reality. He sees the module, and then some more information is shown on the device, and with that information he can work on the task and see mistakes, errors, or if the industrial system is working right. So the competitor from Germany, Felix, he's doing the same thing. He's working with a Samsung tablet and then fulfilling the task. Let's walk over and have a look at mechatronics. They have been on the venue every evening for a very long time, because with mechatronics it's 25 teams from all over the world. And the tasks are, they fulfill the task, and after that the assessment starts. So the jury comes to each nation, each competitor team, and they give points. They have to show what they did, have to fulfill other tasks. So right now competition time is over for mechatronics. So empty workshop areas, but we will walk around and have a look at all the competitors on a break, and then the assessment will start. So I always like, with mechatronics, I always like the little lamps blinking, and they're blue and green and red. I never really know what they mean, but maybe tomorrow we will find someone who can explain it to us, what they mean. Somebody once told me that red isn't necessarily doesn't mean that there's an error. So we will find someone who explains that tomorrow to us. I guess that the most competitors are already pretty exhausted because the competition with all the long competition hours is very, very hard. And now they are here at the briefing area waiting for the jury to start the assessment. So here's your competitors from mechatronics from all over the world. It's live stream. Yay! So now we're going to the first workshop area, and you can see the assessment. It's Team Chinese Taipei. The jury asked them to show different tasks. What they had to assemble a system, and then now they have to show that it actually works and program it, and the programming works with the assembly line and the robots and everything. And tomorrow we will find someone who can explain what the jury is actually looking for. Where do they give the most points, and where is it tragical to lose some points? So now a long walk again. Stuttgart Messe is huge, and we were very happy to be here because we did not have a lot of time actually to set up the competition, and only 12 weeks. And so we are very happy that we have such good partners like Messe Stuttgart, Festo, of course, the global industry partner of all three skills. Without our partners, we wouldn't have been able to actually set up the competitions, the skill competitions in Germany. So thank you to all of our partners, Festo, Messe Stuttgart, Motec Fair, and all the others involved. And now we're at water technology. Water technology, the competitors are actually working on a task with pumps. And we will move a little forward and have a look at what they actually have to do. So water technology, working on the pumps. Today the task is all of the competitors, there's a problem with a pump. They don't know really what the problem is because they have a handbook for the manual, for the pump. And they just were told that there's a problem with item number, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just saying 622. And so they have to have a look at the manual and have to find out what is the item with that number and what could be the problem. And so they have to remove the pump from the whole system, down there, and bring it up. And actually, it's kind of like a heart surgery. So they have to completely look inside the pump to completely actually take off all the different items around it. Every little screw and wire. And I have to have a look inside. And the task is that there are different rings in it that have to be replaced. So the run through, the flow of the pump is not as high as it should be, and they have to repair it. And while repairing it, they also have to, while repairing it, they also have to make sure that there is maintenance going on. So make sure that in the future, the same problem won't occur twice. So they have to take everything off or out, replace the rings, put everything together, and then in the end, they have to put it back to the whole run-through system, and they have to test if then the flow is as high as it is supposed to be. So yeah, every competitor has its own way to work on that thing. It's a pretty tough job. So it's comparable to a sewage plant. If there's a pump not working in a sewage plant, that's what they would have to do to repair it, to maintain it, so everything will work again. So I would say that's it for today, competition day 3. I hope you enjoyed the little live stream. Maybe you saw your competitors, and We will try to have one live stream or maybe two tomorrow, because tomorrow it's competition day for the last competition day. So it means the end for water technology, industry 4.0 and mechatronics. So maybe we will have a look at when everyone finishes WorldSkills competition 2022 special edition here in Stuttgart.